What is up, my frosty brethren? My name is Arctic, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay breakdown, Overwatch gameplay breakdown, that Ovi, of Junkrat. This is a defensive character if I've ever seen one. I particularly find him useful on payload, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that here. Talking about his kit itself, his primary weapon is a frag launcher. Works very much like standard grenade launcher, bounces off of ceilings, floors, walls, and will detonate after a short period of time. And you can hit an enemy and deal damage on direct impact. So it will explode on direct impact. Very cool. I just threw down a concussion mine. That's his shift. It detonates with right mouse click. Secondary function is to blow enemies and yourself away from each other, or towards some of your enemies, depending on how you use it. Very good utility weapon, get you out of close clutch situations like what I just showed you guys right there against that Genji. And that was a little bit later on second round. We're not going to cover second round at all in this. We're going to cover the first and the third round. Second round isn't particularly colorful except for that little move right there. He also has the steel trap, which I threw down next to that Soldier 76 that just ran by, and that will hold enemies in place for roughly 3 seconds or so. And then finally got Riptire, which is his ultimate. Very good for disrupting people again, kind of getting them, clearing them out, making them conscious, because once you hear him rev it up, you know, oh crap, I gotta get moving. Junkrat is coming. His Riptire's coming. I gotta kind of get out of dodge. You can blow it up. It's pretty easy to blow up. It's just a matter of timing it correctly, so you don't bite the dust. He also has Martyrdom, which is Martyrdom. Yeah, Martyrdom. It's kind of annoying, not so much on payload, but like on the King of the Hero control style modes where you have to capture the point. If he's sitting in the point and you happen to have to push in there and you kill him, you always forget it. At least it always happens to me. Oof, he got tore up. It always happens to me where he will be sitting in a spot, I'll kill him, and then I'll sit in that spot too, like, yeah, I'm capturing the point, then I die. It's like, oh, really? So here's one of the things that are really cool about Junkrat, why I love him on payload specifically, is because you can bounce those frag launchers underneath the payload like I'm doing to this Zarya. Just have her moving all over the payload, not really able to sit in a sound spot without taking damage. As you see, bounced off that underneath that back tire for the kill right there on that Zarya. Very, very useful. I love doing it. So should you. Is Reinhardt pushing us? What's up with that? Bit of Riptire action. So generally speaking, I like to kind of play a zone with him on defense anyway. So I'm kind of zoning this whole area, bouncing it off of walls and floors that I know the enemy team is going to approach. And it makes it particularly, that's why he's so useful on defense. It makes it particularly useful because you know the enemy's going to go to certain spots and set up and run as they're trying to attack the payload. So you can kind of zone a general area and spam pretty much, more or less. He is a character that needs to fire a lot. He needs to constantly be firing. If you're not, if you're kind of waiting till you see enemies, probably not playing them at his optimal level unless you're trying to go for accuracy or something like that. But you really want to keep it going because, like I said, they detonate. If they touch someone, they have splash damage. They detonate over a short amount of time. So if you, oh, we're going to catch this Genji coming up, trying to sneak up the back way. It's a direct frag launcher to the face. But you can catch some enemies that are coming off and around different areas. Like if they're pushing, for example, and they're coming out of this spawn, I can spam basically all day at those front doors, which I haven't really been doing, and it'll do a lot of damage. I've been more about protecting that payload and making sure they're not pushing it. Here's a Riptire that actually shot that one, but we still dealt damage. Oh, we got the direct hit on that Hanzo. Got 92 on the, I think that was a Soldier 76 behind him. My teammate came up behind him and finished him off right there. Again, it's very good at focusing attention. You see they both turns towards that Riptire and just being disruptive. Now, this is the key moment in this particular game. Very, very key moment because I feel like this is where my major mistake was made. And where there's only a minute 20 left right now, and we've pretty much been just dominating. Now I had to back up a little bit because my teammates were on the respawn, And that Zarya was pushing. Missing some of my shots here. This is gravity. And we got the direct hit. Genji coming up behind. Ah, but we got him with the total mayhem martyrdom, bruh. So on this respawn, and this is the major kill for him. That Genji basically saved it for him. And we're going to talk about this for a little bit because this is like a positioning thing. This is me not playing him enough. Again, I have the general play of how I need to go about utilizing this character, but when it comes to very specific situations, I don't have enough playtime to know when I should be doing something versus when I shouldn't be doing something. And here's a great example. 26 seconds left. My teammates just died. Oh, I have my Riptire. What do? I activate it in the window where they had just shot. So major mistake there. I should have either moved to the left or right in the hallway and just change my position, then activate it and have the wheel come around behind them. There's actually an open space on the left side of the screen where you can drop down and then come up behind them. That would have been a much better Riptire ultimate activation than me sitting right in the dead window and then letting them shoot the Riptire and then it detonating and blowing me up. So not only did I die in that situation where I could have been the last line of defense with 20 seconds left, but I also wasted my ultimate and it was blown up on me. That was just great, So you guys can just imagine I was pretty heated at this moment in time. Yeah, they're feeling good. They're feeling good about themselves. Respawn, 6 seconds left. Teammates are not doing a dang on thing. So I was been the main slayer for the most part, or at least contributing to a lot of the eliminations, and without me in to provide that chip damage, that constant fire. As you see, my teammates are kind of falling apart as they push this area. So nothing really I can bounce anything off of, just trying to get some chip shots. All my teammates are dead, and Genji pushes up on me. So that is pretty much a wrap on the first area of this. All that wasted. So we're going to go ahead and hop to the third section. Well, picking up in this third area, you can see the enemy team pretty much just bullied their way through area 2. Didn't do much at all to stop them. This is an area that I actually found quite a bit of use from working this specific area of the map right here, at least in the beginning. Just kind of being really disruptive as the enemy team is looking straight ahead, offering up a lot of chip damage as they kind of move into our final stand inside that base. And there's a lot of little walls I can bounce my frag launchers off of. And he pushed here by this Genji. Ate it right there. Bounce a couple off the floor. And we got a Riptire again. They're looking forward. I'm at the side, so I can come in behind just like this and blow them up without them even knowing. So we got that Soldier 76 and Zarya taken out right at the end of the point. Again, this is a great spot just because I can be so disruptive. This Genji wants some more. I think I made him a little irritated. Oh, it's coming up. Gets the direct hit. We got the Zarya sitting back, pushing the payload. There is Zenyatta out. There's the fourth. We're on fire right now in this area. Feeling good. Feeling real good. It's too bad I know the outcome of this game in this gameplay breakdown. So far, like I said, I've just been really hammering on being very constant with my fire, not allowing the enemy team to really catch a break. Soldier 76 was able to take me out there. I should have backed up a little bit more. He got a whole lot of damage there up front as I was backing up. Just went back straight through the door. And then he hit me with that grenade launcher up against the back wall there. So we're pushing back out, 50 seconds left. Again, if I'm not there, I've noticed that the enemy team is just able to continually push. Our team has not been fantastic so far in dealing a whole lot of damage. Just another pretty good activation on the Riptire steering. Blown up Soldier 76 once again. I'm getting hit by this Genji in my back. He got one direct hit. Oh, he activated his ult. He wasn't having any of that. Again, I'm out again. About 30 seconds left. I think I could have killed him. Had a couple misses there. And here, guys, we're coming up on the final big mistake of the game. And it doesn't even look that bad, but again, as me being recognizing that I'm probably the main slayer in this game, I need to really be conscious about my positioning and just putting up the best effort that I can to keep the enemy team off this. So a couple shots there. I don't want them to push, obviously, so I'm going to push up just a little bit. Got 33% on my ult. Dealing quite a bit of damage here. Got my teammate that May activated a nice ult there, kind of keeping him frozen. I took quite a bit of damage there from that Genji. That Genji's been all over me. He's great at picking out, soloing out players and trying to assassinate them. It's real good Genji. So I move back up, still hurting on health. I don't have a choice here. Let's grab this top one. All right, here we go. Activating. Blew it up. I got 2 there, but I felt like I didn't have enough pressure. And this I don't know. I look at this and I say to myself, hey, what is the best thing I possibly could have done there? I feel like I ended up getting play of the game there, but you know, when I activated that ult, it actually blasted that Zarya ahead of the payload or near it, so it didn't quite have the effect I was looking for, and ultimately they were just able to push it in. Despite me getting a pretty good ult there, taking out a few, I just could not win the game. Put up 31 eliminations, 18 final blows, #1 for my team in both eliminations and final blows. Tried to win it, just couldn't. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay breakdown. Until the next time, I'll catch you all later. Stay frosty. If you like this video, you should probably click on the one down below. That'll take you to another video. You may like it. A little bit about me. I'm a former pro player. I play PC and console, mostly shooters. I also have a gaming podcast. I do tips and tactics, live gameplays. Check out my Twitch. Also, I work in the industry. Why are you not subscribed?